Okay, I think I'm actually going to be able to film this today and I'm so excited! I am sharing another installment of the Empties and what I have replaced them with video for you all. I will link my latest up above in case you missed it. I have loads and loads of products, so I'm gonna try to breeze right through everything for you all today. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Nadia and I'm a licensed esthetician who loves to test and review skincare products. Consider subscribing if you have not yet subscribed. I do have the Elemis Pro Collagen Rose Cleansing Balm. I finally emptied this. This has been, I would say, the most scented makeup removing balm I have used. But I will say that it is one of my favorites, at least the Elemis Cleansing Balm. I feel like it just removes makeup easily, effortlessly. Even my waterproof or water-resistant mascaras easily removed with this. This is non-drying, non-stripping. However, it is heavily rose scented. They do have an unscented version and then they have other scents available as well. This lasted me a very long time. If you do not love scented formulas, I also love Clearly Clean by FARMACY. What I would say I will be replacing this with is the Peach and Lily Ginger Melt Oil Cleanser. I am very close to emptying this as well. It is fall/winter, so I am looking to emptying this soon. This is a really nice oil as well, and I love that it comes in a pump. I think I used this today because I did apply a large amount. I did reapply my sunscreen a number of times today, so I really wanted to make sure that was removed before I started filming for you all today. So that is what I will be replacing that with. Next up, I have the Elemis Pro Collagen Vitality Eye Cream. This was like a gel cream type consistency, and I found it to be very hydrating under the eyes. I was very close to filming a review for you all, but I didn't find this to be quite exciting, to be honest. But it was a really nice formula. I think oily skin types would thrive with this. My favorite time of use was definitely nighttime. I would apply a very nice thick layer of this to the under eye area. Really good, but just not exciting, I would say. And what I have replaced that with is the FARMACY Wake Up Honey Eye Cream. I have actually been using this morning and evening, and I am also very close to emptying this as well. I have actually used, this is the second unit of this that I have used. You can use my code Nadia20 at pharmacybeauty.com to save you 20% off everything on the FARMACY website. It is an affiliate link, but I never know what you purchase. I just know when my code is used. And to those of you who have used my code, thank you all so very much. This has been my eye cream of choice for both morning and evening recently. I feel like it hydrates the eye area as well. It does not alter or make my makeup look worse at all. I feel like it very lightly brightens the under eye area, doesn't cause any creasing, dryness, or migrate into the eye area as well, which I really enjoy, especially for daytime use. Eye serum. I emptied this as well, the Drunk Elephant a-shaba Eye Complex Serum. I will link my review to this up above. The a-shaba Complex, the formula before this, I also enjoyed and love. I love that this does contain retinol for the eye. I feel like it's a great way to combat milia if you suffer from milia around the eye. One of my favorite eye products, and Drunk Elephant very generously replenished this for me, so thank you so much, Drunk Elephant. So I will be cracking into this soon. And by soon, I mean tonight. I have been waiting to film this video so I could open this unit and put it to use. This is one of my favorite eye serums. I do not use this during the day at all. This targets fine lines, wrinkles, and puffiness while delivering lightweight moisture for a rested, more youthful appearance. If you suffer from dry, very dry eyes, I'm also out of Lala. Or not Lala for eyes, the other eye, the richer eye cream from Drunk Elephant. Oh my gosh. So I would suggest that one. I'll throw in a picture right here if you have dry, very dry eyes. Another product that I was very sad to empty was the Dr. Loretta Intense Replenishing Serum with Glycolipids. Holy cow, this impressed me so much since initial application. This is a unique hydrating serum, and what I liked about this as well is that you can use it on the ends of your hair for additional moisture, kind of like a little glossing effect. This I very much so prefer to use during the evening, not during the day, especially for my normal skin. If you have dry, very dry, dull skin, this is going to work for you like a dream for daytime use. It just gives the skin kind of like a dewy, very hydrated, youthful appearance. I will link my review to that up above, and what I have replaced it with is the Medicate Hydrate B5 Intense. I have not been doing much of a hydrating routine recently because I have been testing a retinol product, and I don't think I have had the need to do a hydrating routine, which is quite rare for me, but this is one of my favorite hydrating serum formulas. I love that this contains over 20 hydrating ingredients. It comes in a nice dropper, very nice dropper. The formula is lovely. I really enjoyed this. I think the Medicate range has really impressed me a lot this year. I definitely prefer to use this at night as well, where I have been doing the vast majority of my hydrating routines in 2023. This was a surprise empty, the Josie Marin Whipped Argan Oil Face Butter. This also I have very recently reviewed. This is a very kind of, I would say, boring formula, but I enjoyed it and I used it up so quickly. Very, not boring, but I would say very basic. So if perhaps you lean sensitive, if you don't want exfoliants in your moisturizer, if you don't want skin brighteners in your moisturizer, this would be a great bet for you. I have replaced the Josie Marin moisturizer with the Lawless Forget the Filler Skin Plumping Line Smoothing Perfecting Cream. Now, this is not as moisturizing as this. This does have some peptides in there that do hydrate the skin and do have some anti-aging properties. But considering the season, I do not find this to be as moisturizing as this, which is why I have been topping this off with the Drunk Elephant Virgin Marula Luxury Facial Oil for added moisturizer, added antioxidants, added luminosity. This does have some skin softening effects, so if you have rough textured skin, this does lightly smooth the skin. It's not like an AHA acid blend at all, but it does smooth the skin the slightest bit. I think as far as moisturizing, I do prefer this, but I do like the versatility that this offers my normal skin, where I can use this morning or evening, but this I generally used at night. This is an ultra hydrating formula, so if you're dry, very dry, you can use that morning and evening, whereas I could just get away with using it at night, so once a day. And speaking of oils, I did finally sadly empty the Alpha H Golden Haze Face Oil. This was one of my favorite oils of 2023 22. You know, it says a lot. I emptied a facial oil. And what I have been replacing that with, as mentioned earlier, is the Drunk Elephant Virgin Marula Luxury Facial Oil. Drunk Elephant is one of my absolute favorite ranges, and I really just loved this oil so much. It is wild. All of the products will be linked down below for you for easy access, and some of the links are affiliate links. I do make a very small commission from any purchases that you may or may not make. It really does just help support the channel. This oil worked for me spring, summer, fall, winter, any time of year. I do, however, feel that this is just a little bit more moisturizing, but I did like that this is like an oil blend. I finally emptied the Kosas DreamBeam Comfy Smooth Sunscreen SPF 40. Now, I purchased this during the Sephora sale last fall. It was new, and this is a very nice formula. She is pricey though, and this does have like some glistening effects over the skin. It's very hydrating sunscreen, so if you lean oily you may want to stay away, but if you love a dewy glow to the skin, this is amazing. This was surprisingly very easy to empty considering the packaging. To be honest, I stored this upside down throughout its entire life cycle or stay with me, so this emptied beautifully. I have replaced it with the Peter Thomas Roth Max Mineral Tinted Sunscreen, as both of these formulas are actually tinted. This gives me a very luminous, healthy, out of this world glow. This gives me a muted glow, more so of a glow if I am chemically exfoliating my skin on a somewhat nightly basis. But I have been leaning more towards tinted sunscreens just to give my skin more coverage, even though I am not dealing with a wild amount of post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. And yeah, that's what I have been reaching for the most since I emptied this product. I am also going to toss these beauty blenders because they are old, and sometimes the older the blender gets, the more texture it also gets. And I am going to replace it. I know it looks old, but this is the newest, the freshest beauty blender that I have in my collection, and wow, what a difference a new beauty blender makes. It's just so soft, so bouncy, and it's what I used to put on my foundation today. I am wearing the Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, and I did use it to apply my under eye concealer as well. And this would not be an empties video without, of course, the Drunk Elephant Sweet Pity Deodorant Cream. I did pick up a new one during the Sephora sale. Drunk Elephant reached out to see if I wanted any restocks, and I didn't check my email until after I had picked it up, but no worries, no big deal. This is one of my favorite kind of brightening deodorants. I mentioned this in every empties video, so I'm not going to go on and on about it. However, if you do live in humid climates, this may not be it for you. But it has done an excellent job at brightening and keeping my underarms just nice and bright with no darkness. And let's chat Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. I did replace it with another Precisely My Brow Pencil in shade 3.5. I'll show you how the line that this creates. It's a very fine line. But I have also been playing around with the Goof Proof Brow Pencil. This kind of reminds me of the Kosas Brow Pencil. I'm going to draw the line here this way, and then I'm going to draw the line this way. So that way you can see this is this pencil, and then this is precisely my brow. That way you can see, it just depends on my mood which one I want to play with that day. But both Benefit products replaced an old Benefit product. Body wash, I'm not going to pull the one that's currently on rotation because it's the same one, but the Salt Air Santal Bloom Skin Rejuvenating Serum Body Wash. I am just living for this scent. It is divine. I wish that they would make a perfume that smelled like this. I think my only gripe with this is that it doesn't lather as much as I would like. My partner says the same thing. He says that this does not lather as much as he would like, but I just love the scent. So I picked up another one, and I'm hoping to pick up other scents as well as maybe 2024 rolls around. Body scrub. I am running out of battery life as well. I emptied the Kate Somerville Exfoliate Resurfacing Body Scrub. This has got to be one of my favorite body scrubs of life. Oh, this is so, so good. I think it's worth every penny. There's loads of physical exfoliants here. One of the best exfoliating body scrubs I have ever used. I feel like I have another unit of this, so I am going to put it to use, but I did actually dip into the Osea Undaria Cleansing Body Polish. This, I feel like it's more perfect for this season for me currently because it's fall/winter. This really does polish the skin, but it also moisturizes. Love. So this has both physical and chemical exfoliants, and it smells divine. So if you have rough textured skin but you're also dry, consider this. If you perhaps just have textured skin, consider this. This has loads of physical exfoliants, and it also has a chase, and it does have a green color to it. But I would say this is chef's kiss. Perfect for spring, summer. This, I would say, more perfect for the fall and winter months where the skin is driest. Shampoo. I finally emptied the Moroccan Oil Clarifying Shampoo. This is one of the best clarifying shampoos I have used. So much so that I found it to be a little bit drying, believe it or not. So I had to mix it in with their hydrating shampoo. I had a love affair with the Moroccan Oil brand, so I purchased it when that was going on in my life. This is, however, quite on the pricier side. So I decided to try the Monday Clarify Grapefruit Extract Clarifying Shampoo. And this is a drugstore. You can also find it at Amazon. And I've used this, I want to say, about 3 times. I have mixed it in with another hydrating serum, but I am going to use this on its own just to see how clarifying it can be. I wash my hair twice a week, and I do love a good, solid, amazing dry shampoo. I am all about the dry shampoo, so that's why I need some clarifying on my scalp. I will say this lathers up beautifully, and it smells delicious. It is a clear formula as well, and I love that it's drugstore. I also finally emptied the Function of Beauty Straight Hair Mask, and I enjoy this. You can definitely customize your Function of Beauty products. This does have a nice little smell to it as well. You can just add a little booster in there to help you reach your hair goals, if you will. And this is a very generous tub. 6.5 fluid ounces. You can find her at Target as well. I would say she's more affordable than, say, for example, the Moroccan hair oil, the Moroccan hydrating mask that I use maybe a few empties ago. formula divine, the scent divine. This of course has a much different scent. And Drunk Elephant gifted me the Drunk Elephant and Chris McMillan Silcamino Mega Moisturizing Masker. This is 7 ounces, but I imagine that it is a little bit more expensive as well. I have not used this though, so I will update you all in the comment section, or I'll pin a comment letting you know how this has done. They sent over some hair products because I haven't used any of their hair products other than the Marula spray, which I liked, but I haven't tried any of the other hair products which they sent over as well. So I'm not quite sure which one of these I love the most, but if I were to recommend one from this and the Moroccan Oil Hydrating Hair Mask, I would say the Moroccan Oil Hydrating Hair Mask is the absolute best. But if you're on a budget, this is also going to work just fine. Body lotion. I'm not going to show you what I replaced this with because I replaced this with the same exact thing. Again, I'm having a Santal Bloom love affair, and I like this formula. I like the scent. I don't think this is as moisturizing as I would like, which is why I also top it off with the oil, and sometimes I would mix it in with the Ulla Henriksen Beam Cream Smoothing Body Moisturizer. This is delicious. This has some exfoliating properties, and it's got a bit of a fresh scent as well. Pricey, but a very thick, creamy body lotion. This is more of a lightweight lotion, thick, creamy, juicy lotion. I have replaced it with the Josie Marin Whipped Argan Oil Ultra Hydrating Body Butter. I have not used this enough. I've only used it once, so I don't have an opinion just yet, but I'll be sure to add it for you down below as well. But I will say that I think this might be a little bit more moisturizing than the Ulla body moisturizer, and I think you get more from the Ulla. Am I wrong? No, you actually get more with this. This is 8 fluid ounces and this is 6.4, but the formula here is ultra rich and it gives the skin a nice little glow. Final product here. I emptied the KLE Vanilla 28 Mini. This, I will say, was an honest, I think it's just the right season for this fragrance. I did not think of myself as a vanilla gal at all, but I could just not stop putting this to use. So I emptied it and I replenished it with a full size of the KLE Vanilla Duo. This was actually $114 value for $89, and you do get a full size and you do get a mini in the set. I will be using this all fall and winter long. It's a beautiful, beautiful bottle, and I just loved it. It's very sweet. It's, I would say it's a little bit elegant, but not mature. And it's not young at all. I feel like I'm in the right age group for a fragrance like this. I do also find myself mixing it with the Yum Pistachio KLE fragrance as well. Get loads of compliments when I wear that duo. Okay, so I am running out of battery. I have charged this like 4 times in between takes, so I'm gonna finish this video off right here, right now. Thank you all so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed this empties and what I have replaced them with video. Let me know what you have emptied in the comments down below. Did we empty any similar products? Let me know as well. As always, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.